Hello, 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 guys. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, hold on. Let me see what's going on there. My bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Hey, y'all. How is everybody doing? Let me actually turn my camera on real quick. I know I'm not going to have a lot of people. I don't know what's going on with my screen. I don't like how that looks. I don't. Hold on. Y'all, I don't like how that looks. I don't know what's going on with that. With that there. Does it look blurry to you guys? Because that looks like super blurry to me for some reason. Hey, y'all. Miss Ronnie, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to see y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Good evening, guys. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all tell me if y'all can hear me or not? It's looking real fuzzy up here right now. I don't know what's going on up there. You can hear me? Okay. Can you see me? Is it blurry when you see me? But for some reason I'm seeing blurry on the screen. Or is it clear? Hey, Gabrielle. Y'all let me know if I'm blurry on the screen, if my face is looking a little pixel. It's kind of blurry, but I can see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why it's doing that. That's how it's not supposed to be like that. Because on the thing I can see clear, but on here it's blurry. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and just do the avatar right now. I'll fix that later. But guys, good afternoon, everybody. Listen, now I know I probably won't have a not pixeling. Oh, okay. I know I'm not gonna have a lot of people that come over because I really haven't been live on this channel, but I am going to be going live over here. So I appreciate everybody that is coming over. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. So we are going to just get into a little bit of hot topics over here. But one of the topics we're going to talk about is Kayla G. Um, I just want to speak on it before I do. I might even drop the link and see if you guys want to come up and see if see how StreamYard is working or whatever the case, so I can like start bringing people up over here. But so um the internet is kind of in a frenzy right now because Kayla G and what's going on with her daughter. So it looks like hold on, let me share my screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so Kayla G is a TikToker. She's on TikTok and she does like I think she does YouTube too, but she mostly does TikTok and Facebook, right? So the past week it's been a lot of stuff going on with her and her daughter and her baby father, John. Okay. Yeah. So first Autumn ended up running away. Well, I don't want to say run away. She snuck out the house. She snuck out the house to go to a party. Okay. In the midst of this, like right before that, apparently Kayla G caught her baby daddy John in the bed with Autumn, and she felt like Autumn. That for some reason it was Autumn's fault, which I don't understand. I still don't understand that shit. But okay. Um. So now what's going on right now is that Autumn is has been talking to him sidebar. So now one of her little friends has been talking to him as well. And shout out to Kayla's the little girl's mama that's um Autumn's friend. Autumn's friend's mama. She went soon as she seen the messages, she pressing charges. She like, bam, yeah, we need to go and get these charges pressed ASAP. She didn't wait. She didn't say, oh, well, you just don't talk to him no more. She didn't say none of that. She just went straight for pressing charges. And that's what type of shit I'm talking about right there. For real, for real. So we're gonna just listen to a couple of people who have commentary on it. The video is not going to be too long. I'm just trying to you know get it pushed out in the algorithm. So everybody that's on here, if you can hit the like button, I appreciate everybody that's coming through. um
The pieces of the situation with Kayla G. This is what she's doing. So when Kayla G was together with John, she literally told John that Autumn don't have a dad and the rest of her kids does. So Autumn pretty much is like don't have that second parent. So John stepped in and said, okay, well, that will be my daughter and stuff like that. So ever since he been in the life with Kaylee G before she got pregnant, he had her phone number and he pretty much spent time with her. So Autumn was freely to ask him for whatever she needed and he was willing to give it to her. So then when Kaylee G found out that he was the guy that was behind that picture or that video about him being gay, that's when she turned the wheel and tried to deflect the situation. So she pretty much saying that the man like little girls. Okay, after the situation, he got in the bed with her. That's besides the point because that's a little iffy. But the fact that she trying to use this situation as Autumn because she on live talking about some. She told Autumn to stop contacting him, so she blaming Autumn for the situation. But you gave Autumn that comfort to be okay to contact him, and now he can be a dad to her. But as soon as you find out that this man's supposed to be gay, you deflect the situation, and you pretty much saying that he like little girls. So it got to a point where she kind of blaming Autumn right now, and Autumn she pretty much saying that Autumn's sick just like him, and all this stuff. Like that don't make sense. And Autumn got in trouble from contacting him or whatever. But I get the part where she feel like, okay, he likes little girls and all this other bull crap. But it's the fact that you trying to self blame that situation on your daughter and trying to make it seem like she's sick just like him because she contacted him, but you gave her that comfort to contact him as a father. So where that's why in the messages he said that I'm trying to be the best dad. Now it's all fucked up now. Hey y'all.
so that was just a little skim breakdown of what people are saying about what happened and stuff. Do y'all think that this is my question to everybody is, do y'all think that this is bad parenting, or do you think that this is a teenager just being a teenager? Y'all know, as us being teenagers, we kind of got talked into certain things that wasn't really good for us and we was just really trying to do. But um it has been some questionable things that this man has done to her. So, for me, I just don't understand why Kayla is blaming Autumn. That's where my issue comes in at, because Autumn is a 12-year-old little girl. She don't understand what's going on right now.
Don't worry about the punishment or what I'm finna do to Autumn. I would never get on the internet again and say what I'm finna do to Autumn, bitch. Y'all the police. Make y'all mind up. When I normally whoop her, y'all want to call CPS. Now y'all saying y'all be whooping her ass to next year. I guess I can only put my hands on my child when the internet says it's okay to put my hands on my child. So because now y'all saying it's okay to whoop her ass, now I can whoop her ass because y'all said it's okay. Now I need to whoop her ass, huh? To next year, huh? So whenever they say I can do something, I have permission to do it. Okay.
Nobody's saying that.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know.
She don't need to be whooped either. She don't need that either.
Kayla G says.
Some people like, do you feel like he did something with Autumn? The detectives is actually they making me. So when I took Autumn to the doctor previously, I just took Autumn to get an STD test and they made her pee in the cup. But now they making me take Autumn, and Autumn is gonna have somebody look in the inside of her, and I'll be able to tell if she's ever been touched in her. So that's how we gonna know if
just to have live telling your business. Ooh, y'all got to stop doing this.
Okay, y'all, so I wasn't going to speak on this situation, but I keep seeing the videos, and I honestly feel so bad for Autumn, because it's like, I don't blame Autumn, because Autumn is only 12 years old, but I blame her mama. When you were sitting there recording that little girl, copying you, and doing all of this, doing all of that, you was going viral, it was all funny games, it was ha, kiki, ka. Now that the girl got a mind of her own, she's a little older now, you saying she's too fast. You're the blame. As a parent, you're the blame. You were sitting there, ka, the video was going viral, instead of being like, okay, Autumn, I see, like, you got to talk to your kids. Like, I see you acting girl, you doing this, you trying to be like me, but don't.
And
you know what?
And not only that, she praised it. She made it seem like it was something good that Autumn was doing, and that's the reason why Autumn is acting the way that she acting. Autumn feel like she grown. She feel like she grown. Autumn says, "Shit, you got me doing all this stuff I'm doing. What you mean?" So, yeah, I agree with him.
I ain't even no parent. I don't want to get into this because you know how y'all get in the comments. Y'all not finna come for me for the I being a parent, but I feel like all this happening because of Kayla G. Like, it's all Kayla G fault. It's your fault. It's you. You can't blame Autumn for being grown because you raised her like that. Mm-hmm. You had her through all the videos. She was learning. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna copy this, copy that, but she was learning on what to do, and now she in the club popping there.
Is that what you were doing? That was what you were doing. Gabrielle, I got you down, boo, for your class. Thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate it, love. I really do. Yeah, so guys, if you are interested in actually learning how to make money on YouTube, please make sure that you go to my link tree in the bio. I have a class for $26.26. It will teach you how to make your extra few $100s a month on just posting viral videos or just doing your commentary on videos or even DIYs, anything that you want to do. So make sure you guys support. Also, I do have a live goal. If you guys can support that, I really would appreciate that. It is strolling at the top up there.
And honestly, Casey, you can't be mad at that. Like, you can't be mad at that. To be honest, I feel like you need to accept her. You need to accept her in your house. Don't call CPS. Don't get CPS involved. Don't send her to no foster home. Because you started all of this. Don't try to give up now when it's getting a little hard for you. You used to act the same way. And how you going to do the same thing your mama did to you, to Autumn? Yep. Baby, you got to break that trauma, mom. That trauma. Like, you got to break it. That's a cycle. You got to break that cycle. Yeah. And I hope you unblock me and see me. But this all your fault, Kayla G. Okay, y'all, so I wasn't going to speak on this situation, but I
wasn't going to speak on it.
Baby, everybody say they wasn't. Why do we all say that? Why do we all be... Why do we all be like, we not going to say nothing? We not going to say nothing. Hey, Tasha. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for coming over. I do appreciate it. I know it's not I'm warming up this live over here, so it's not gonna be a lot of people that come right now. So I appreciate the people who are over here. If y'all can, please make sure y'all like the live too when y'all do. Listen, Apple girl, everybody is saying I'm like, is this a growing trend? What the hell? Hey, area BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Now, we might talk about, some stuff over here too, but right now we're going to stick with Kayla G. But this right here, my God, today, hold on. Let me rewind this back. Hey, y'all.
I wasn't gonna speak on it. I wasn't gonna speak on it, but I'm gonna speak on it now, all because y'all people just don't want to agree with Kayla G or whatever, because y'all feel some type of way, and I understand it. But at the end of the day, every time I have seen videos with Autumn or lives, I have never heard Kayla G call that girl out her name. I've never heard her call her something other than Autumn or little girl. I've never heard her call her anything but those two things. I've never seen her degrade her. I've never seen her tear her down from what we've seen on the internet, because we're not in their household. Y'all going based, and we all going based off what we see on the internet, right? We have never seen her do those things that I just stated. Now, do she cuss at her kids? Abso-fucking-lutely. She does. But majority of y'all do too. Y'all be cussing at 2-year-olds, 1-year-olds for less than what Autumn been doing, apparently. And if Kayleigh,
okay, this sound like one of Kayla G supporters right here. She sound like a Kayla G supporter, so she's I ain't gonna say justifying, but she's letting it be known, like, okay, this is, I'm gonna let her talk though. I'm gonna let her say her spiel.
wanted to be that type of mom when she aired out Autumn's business, like she said, she wanted to say why she took Autumn's iPad and what was in the iPad. Like, literally, she could have been exposed all of that. She didn't. She loves her daughter, which is the reason why she's crying and screaming, but she says she can't do it no more because her daughter is doing too much. And clearly all
And her mama be doing too much. Her mama be doing too much.
Autumn's father is not in her life for her to send her to CPS, because she could have just sent it to her daddy. So with that being said, and this is not to defend nothing. I'm just saying, like, stating the obvious. Y'all talking about, because people telling y'all, oh, she got a point. And y'all, well, what point? I have yet to hear the point. She did make a point. She made a lot of points. Y'all just don't want to hear the point. Y'all just raise y'all kids how y'all want to raise y'all kids, and she gonna do what she gotta do for hers. Period. You can't be mad about her. That's her decision. That's her decision that she decided to give her child a CPS. That's her decision. She has that right to do so.
And she absolutely does. That's a thing that I will say. But don't think that the internet is not gonna say nothing to you when you get on here and you do some stupid shit like that. Sorry, I don't.
Did John know?
Autumn birthday is September the 4th.
Hold on.
Stay with me now, y'all. Autumn birthday is September the 4th. He texted Kaya a couple days ago. He don't know Kaya, and I ain't never brought Kaya around me. I don't know how John know Kaya. Kaya has never been did you just hear the police ask how do he know her, and what did the mama say? She ain't never been around him, right or wrong? Bitch, you sick. John been stalking Autumn on TikTok. That's how he found Kaya. Kaya and Autumn did a video on TikTok, and John found Kaya on TikTok. That's how he found her. He been writing her on TikTok. Somehow they exchanged numbers on motherfucking TikTok. The detectives got the TikTok messages too, John. Your ass cooked, boo. All that trying to fly for the internet. When your warrant drop, I'm just gonna post your warrant because ain't nobody finna come pick you up for no warrant on no allegations or no lies, big bro. All that trying to say is AI and Chat GPT, it's over with, baby. Your cover blown, boo boo. Your cover is blown, how you sick. And anybody that let you cut their kid, constantly texting the kid, he texting like he lonely, talk to her, and then John putting it in Autumn head to make Autumn scared of me. He putting it in Autumn head to make Autumn scared of me. He doing that. You read the messages? He trying to make Autumn seem like I'm finna harm her or something. You sick. He really you like trying to get up in her head. All my life, you a sick, nasty bitch.
This little girl asking her what you have.
Okay, so thank you, Black Diva. Thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate the 199. Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as well. So now Kayla is pretty much. So I got a question, y'all, because y'all know I be confused about the people she be talking about. So is the light skinned boy? You talking about the mixed looking boy? That's the one that I'm gonna try to find him on her. That's the one she pregnant about, and they saying she pregnant about him again. I thought this was the new baby daddy. I'm confused.
Kayla G is giving Naziah and Jarvis butts. The only thing that is good.
Shout out to J Lo. This is one of my internet friends. She does a great job of commentary. Let's hear what she got to say.
Good is you seeing what's going on in the beginning where you can catch it. This man is after your daughter. I also want to ask you something else. When the last time you hugged your daughter and told her, I love you? Hug your daughter. Talk to your daughter and admit your wrong and say, baby, I have, guided you to some wrong places. I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you've been doing wrong. But we gonna get through this together. Get y'all some counseling. Before you get up in the morning, pray with your daughter. And sometimes I understand this is how we make money, but you're gonna have to put the phone down. Your life is too open on the internet. And energy is real. That's your child, baby. And I don't know what you've been through as you being a child. I always say my two oldest, we all grew up together. And sometimes I could sit. Sometimes we can sit and we could pretend and say we good mothers. I wasn't a good mother. Am I a good mother now? I'm a damn good mother. But I had to learn. I'm not trying to be hard on you, but Autumn is your child. She's not your sister. She's not your friend. She's your child. She's a reflection of you. And Autumn is not 25, 30 years old. You handling her as if she's a grown adult. And even if she was that age, you still would be handling your own child bad. Y'all can get through this. But you gotta admit you're wrong. And you have to take a different look at this. You gotta do some things different. Even in your life to make your children life better. You don't want your children to leave that house and hate you or have no respect for you. You can fix this. This is fixable. Be honest with yourself. Get the counseling. Pray with your daughter every day. And go tell your daughter you love her. Tell her today, I love you. And we're going to get through this. Take steps. One step at a time. One step a day. But you have to admit you're wrong in this. John is a piece of shit. And you need to let him go. Because he's after your daughter. God is sending you warning. He'll send you warning before he send you anything. Hugs and love.
Amen. He definitely will do that. He will send you a warning before the storm. So you better be alert and listening. I'm looking for the John dude because so I don't know if this is the John dude or not. Can somebody tell me in the chat? Is this the John dude? Hold on, let me go back.
We're not doing that. At the end of the day,
Autumn
John
don't
is a
have
grown
no
ass
account.
man.
Autumn do not have a
Having
TikTok
kids.
account. That's somebody.
Hold on. Is this the John dude right here?
On the talk to
We're not doing that.
I'm trying to figure out, is this the John dude right here? But that I know that's the one that she pregnant by now. Autumn is trying to be like her mama. That's exactly what's going on right now. You can see that as clear as day. She is trying to be like her mama. And unfortunately, this is what a lot of kids are going through right now. A lot of their parents are trying to hold them to accountable of 30-year-olds of just knowing better. So, but guys, y'all tell me what y'all think about all of this in the comments. Do y'all think that this is a result of bad parenting, or do you think this is a result of just a teenager, you know, teenager blues, and this is something that they can definitely overcome. I think it's something that they can overcome, especially if Kayla G understands that she's at the head of this boat and she has to control it. Like, Autumn is only going to do what she allows her to do. So, hey, Laura, we talking about Kayla G. I'm gonna get off and I'm finna do a freelance live. I'm finna come back on because I just did this live to I had scheduled this live to talk about this on its own. So I will be back to talk about just the fuckery just going on and get this channel warmed up because I have to go live over here, y'all, and I need y'all support. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Apple baby. Thank you, girl. Listen, I know. Look, it's crazy that I have all these followers over here, but for some reason, YouTube don't be sending me to live. He don't be sending. They don't be sending me out on here. So I gotta catch a wave on this channel over here. So guys, playback gang 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 gang. Do your thing. I appreciate y'all coming on. I'm finna come right back. Give me about 10, 15 minutes, and I'm going to come back and do just a straight Hot Topics live. I'm going to do a stream on there. I'm really hey, Apple, before I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a stream on YouTube and see how it works, because I know some of y'all like when you able to send the gifts. Let me see something real quick. Thank y'all again for coming on, and again, y'all tell me what y'all again think about this in the comments. And I love you guys so much. Thank y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.